Reports that are coming through now, and that's the sad news if it's true, because we're just hearing from the acting president, one of the vice presidents of the MDC party in Zimbabwe, that Morgan Tsvangirai has passed away this evening. He was sick, battling with colon cancer, and we're hearing that he has passed away, but we are speaking to somebody close to the family just to confirm those details, but that's what's being reported at this time.
14 February 2018. Chakaitika. It so happened that there was a breaking news, a very sad, and most of us, I remember that was my first time crying over someone once now, Kamanae. It was the breaking news, the passing away of the greatest leader in the Zimbabwean history. Morgan Tsvangirai had died. Kungonzi vafa chete vatsvangirai, chaos yakabva yatanga kuitika. Vana Kope vakubvutirana neuko, vana Chamisa neuko, vana Ncube nana Biti vakutanga kupindira. That was the day our movement died. That was the day our leaders decided to betray us. Ndo pakatanga mawanese, and I believe, or rather I suspect, zvichatitorera time to recover from that trauma. No one will ever be able to replace, no one will ever be able to fit in the shoes ya Tsvangirai. For example, Chamisa is failing. I'm writing it in capital letters. Chamisa is failing because ahana the courage yaivana Tsvangirai. Ahana what it takes to sacrifice his own life. Because iwe rakarira zvakaitika 2008 Chamisa had to suffer. Tsvangirai had to suffer. He had to die. He had to be beaten up. Urukunzwa. He had people hunting his life. With also his wounds, he had to be hospitalized. At one point in time, his wife died in a road accident, but she eza kuuraya iye akanomukira kuchipatara. What for? It was all for you and me, because he had a movement, he had a team to fight for, he had the people to fight for, he had a promise. Because when you take the oath of authority, you are surrendering your personal life, your personal desires, your personal interest. What matters now is the interest and betterment of the people. Now what we have is a leader who's very handsome, very good at talking, very good at using my persuasive words, jokes and what. He has that charisma. I can never take it away from him. He's loved by everyone. That we all know. But he doesn't have the courage to fight. Got the courage to take a beast head on. Morokonzo, believe it or not, Chamisa, I don't see him ever taking that authority, that office of the president. No. And this Komona. Why? Because he had betrayed us more than once. 2 times happening. In 2018, we thought maybe he lacked the experience. In 2023 again, the same thing. Here we were. You are given false hope. Hey, get ready to celebrate. I remember in 2018, after the elections, to celebrate. Ufunge. Hey, Chamisa dzora moyo, Garo iraita manyuka. All for nothing. Then again in 2023, we were told, hey, takachisunga kuti G. Hey, it's like, hey, get ready to celebrate. Hey, change is coming soon. Then from nowhere we see this Chabango coming in. Chabango act of vurumuza. But what caused it all? People were ready to go into the streets. People were ready to fight for what they belonged. What was rightfully theirs. But he said, no, calm down, we have it sorted. And now I'm hearing in 2025 saying, hey, get ready to celebrate. God's time is always the best. Iwe, politics adzina Bible. If you are a politician, never pretend to be a pastor. You are good as a pastor, yes, but surrender that office to someone who's capable. Maybe do you think out of 15 million Zimbabweans, there is no one and the same capacity as Chamisa? What happens akanza afa nasi kataka mukakafa mazimbos? Let's put our emotions aside. We need someone ane that zeal, ane that desire, ane that courage to fight for the people, to fight for what is his. Because we don't need an emotional fool. We need someone who says, what is mine, what is yours. Full stop. Kana uchingochema every day kuti yenda birirwa, it simply means you are not capable of fighting for your own right. Saka, you cannot lead the people. Kudiwa doesn't mean you are a leader. Iwe regandu kutaurire, maybe you might feel offended kune vamwe vedu handiti, but mukadzi akanaka anodiwa nemunhu wese. That one we cannot deny. But mukadzi akanaka, for as long as asingakupe mwana kana kuti asingazvare, no man wants him. Because at the end of the day, chakakosha is the result, and Chamisa kind of lacked that result. The final push that we have been waiting for, he doesn't have it. The final result at Trikoda, we want State House, he cannot provide it. So it's the highest time. I believe it's the highest time we as Zimbabweans say, no, enough is enough. We need a new face. We need something different. Because we cannot compare Chamisa and Tsvangirai. We cannot compare him with the likes of Len Mojongwe. The people who would fight, the people who would sacrifice their lives for oil, for the movement, for the people, for the promise that they would have made. Because taking the office of president, and it simply means putting your personal interest aside. Kwakunaya, guys, kwakunaya. So I might not be audible enough. So yeah, sorry. But I think I will continue some other time. But Chamisa is failing. Those are Taura Zangu for now. He happens to be failing, and he has failed and failed. We need a leader, a true leader, not a fairy tale. We don't need someone who begs for sympathy on a daily basis. Ayo, I think Faru Garatrivo Kufirwa, man. Faru Garatrivo Kuchema. You need to move with it. We need a movement of someone and not, no, this is mine, this plate is mine, and if it's mine, it's mine. We don't negotiate on my plate. We don't negotiate on my food. But on a daily basis, you cook food, then someone eats it. Ayo, those are Toramba Zozo. Kutoti no, at this kuda. Personally, I'm tired. And personally, I think and I am convinced Chamisa cannot do it. He has failed and he is failing. Kwakunai. I think what's our eyes. It's raining, guys. Kwakunai.